Radiant Hands was founded in 2005 in Gainesville by women who were concerned about empowering women who'd been in bad situations and were unable to get to where they needed to be self-sufficient.
Since the inception of Radiant Hands, the vision has always been to provide an empowering, sustainable impact. We've always had a system that helps with employment, housing, educational, emotional, and spiritual needs.
Radiant Hands is proud to serve such a diverse community with people from more than 20 countries.
With the arrival of refugees in 2014 and 15, we added to our services the resettlement assistance.
Families are always welcome through our doors, and we've had the pleasure to help them on all scales. We've donated 37 cars, which benefits 185 people. There are over 11,000 beneficiaries from our clothing, hygiene, furniture, and toy distributions.
By the beginning of 2018, we started a new strategic plan titled Full Self-Sufficiency. The new Full Self-Sufficiency was established to tackle the causes which lie behind the failure of most of the newcomers to be financially independent and to attain full self-sufficiency. Each one of these causes was flipped to a new specialized program. Our programs started to bloom as we see the successes of our projects established under these programs.
When I joined the Radiant Hands family, I was united with one of the most beautiful projects to my heart.
كثير من الناس وقفوا جنبنا وساعدونا. بالمرتبة الأولى طبعاً كان Radiant Hands اللي وقفت جنب كل النساء.
I can describe how passionate I am about coordinating the kitchen project with the strongest women who dream of empowering themselves and for their families.
قدرت اعتمد على حالي أكثر، قويت شخصيتي أكثر، والحمد لله شوي شوي عم نقدر نتخطى كل هاي الصعوبات.
Collectively, we've had over 300 beneficiaries from our various skill development programs and trainings. Our financial impact has been over $1.3 million.
We went further in tackling the root of the other influential factors of the problems, advocating and communicating with elected officials, decision makers, making our voice heard.
They truly understand what it takes for a family to leave everything they know, come and start completely over again in a new home, and that takes time and support. And they've been there for the long haul for these refugee families.
Alhamdulillah, we have an inspiring theory of change, a sound logic model, great staff, and the ability to make a true impact. But we base all of that on a sound professional system that ensures the transparency and excellency of our amana for the zakah and sadaqah money we receive from our beloved donors, inshallah.
They do an intake, they process thoroughly every case that comes in. So if a case comes in from Radiant Hand to ICT Masjid Al-Qassam, it is automatically approved because we know they did their job.
It's been a privilege and a pleasure for me to work as a case manager with Radiant Hands for the past 2 years. What keeps me motivated is the tremendous amount of work we do at Radiant Hands for our community members. Radiant Hands has become a beacon for many of our people who are going through hard times. On a regular basis, we see many clients who come to our office asking for help to cover the day-to-day expenses.
My job consists of several aspects, the most important of which is maintaining the files. Our case managers receive the information from our clients and pass it on to me so that I can keep electronic files and hard paper copies as well. This is very important so that we can have current addresses and phone numbers for our families in case we need to distribute items.
As a community leader, we had a lot of resources, and the allocation of the resources need an organization and needs people who can distribute all these resources.
We've helped clients apply for food stamps, Social Security, and with the assistance of our community members, we've facilitated monthly food drives for over 9,000 beneficiaries.
As a case manager, I typically help our client on finding the best employment opportunities that suits their abilities. I also build their resumes and make sure that it lists all their experiences and skills.
Helping such people out during their difficult times to put a smile on their face, to make them feel secure and dignified is what our work is all about.
It makes me very happy when I receive a phone call from our clients saying that they got the job and they're getting financially stable.
Overall, our employment assistance initiatives have benefited more than 1,200 people with a financial impact of $3.9 million. The financial impact towards families' annual incomes totals to $2.6 million, and we've provided educational assistance to 105 students.
For the past 3 years, I have been working with Radiant Hands as a tutoring coordinator and helping their parents with issues with schools and parent-teacher conferences. As I work with the students, I see how much difference we make in their life, even if it was a small push or encouragement.
Our motto is always unity and collaboration.
They're doing an excellent work that almost no other organization in the community doing. So their work needs your support.
It's a very unique program, and I don't know what we did before they came along, and I'm so grateful that we don't have to do without them now.
يعني أنا عن نفسي ما قصروا معايا يعني 100% صراحة ماديا ومعنويا يعني دعمونا بكل الأشياء. نشكرهم.